Hey guys, good morning. I know, it's 9:10. What the fuck? Jaden wakes up too early, so I woke up at 7. Alright? And then I forced myself to stay in bed for a little while, so that was like till 8. And then, because I try not to, make too much noise. And then, I took a shower. I don't know, lately I've been taking showers in the morning. They suck, because then I sweat. It makes my arms, my mom bought me this new deodorant, and right now I'm sweating. Now, it hasn't gotten on my shirt yet, but I don't know if it's working, and it's supposed to be the stuff that helps the guys that have a hard time with sweating. No, nothing freaking helps with sweating. It sucks. I should try baby powder. I know, I honestly should try baby powder. I know that sounds crazy, but I wonder if baby powder would work. I've tried it everything else. Now, I haven't tried a lot of products. I don't know a lot of products. Anyways, I'm going, so I don't look like a fucking retard talking to myself. So, it's Monday, actually. So, good morning, guys. It's Monday. So, we have 1 week, 5 days, counting, to go to my party. So, Mom kind of freaked out last night. It's not freaking out. She's kind of concerned that we're putting all this effort into this party, and then the party is going to, happen too fast, and I'm going to be disappointed, and da-da-da-da-da, and then I'm going to be disappointed if people don't listen to me, and or don't go with the program. And I said to my mom, Mom, I don't know who your friends are, but if my friends are going to disrespect me like that, I'm like, then they're not my friends. I'm like, I don't know who treats people like that, but, she's like, well, if you're going to be down at the bar, and I'm like, my mom must think that this place looks like really good, and it's going to be a nice fucking bar. No, you're not going to want to be in the bar, trust me. You're going to want to go upstairs as fast as you can. To Chris and I, when we go to the fucking bar, we can't wait to get out of that fucking bar. So the people there just suck. So no one's going to want to talk to the people downstairs. It's going to be Saturday night. We're going to have a party upstairs. Nobody's going to want to be downstairs. That's rude. So I don't understand why my mom's thinking people aren't going to follow the program. I'm like, Mom, I made this very specific, and I guided this out. Now, this is not for anybody else but me. So fuck her and what she thinks. All right? I don't do good in social situations. All right? And I had to come up with a solution to be able to have fun at my own fucking party without being stressed out about talking to fucking people. So I don't mind doing a little talking, but I don't know how to make conversation. My ADHD is too all over the place, so I can't focus on a conversation. So I said, fuck it, why focus on a conversation when you can just sit there and have fun? So by having an organized section, we all know what to expect at what fucking time. And I told her that I also have it can't be snowing. I was going to say, it's too warm for it to be snowing. I'm like, I saw white. I'm like, what? But, I said to her that, the thing is that I made this party for me. I've guided it for me. Nobody else. I need to have this organized so I felt less stress. I did this for me. No one else but me, okay? I want everybody to fucking know that a lot of the projects that I made for myself. They're my birthday fucking presents to myself. I made it for myself. And honestly, and I explained to her, I go, Mom, I just spent the last 6 months with my best friend making nice memories that I could not, that I couldn't have in any other way. So those memories meant more to me than anything else. And honestly, I feel like the party is just like a reward for all this hard work that we did. I don't care about the people and whether they're following the program. Honestly, I just sat there for 6 months. I've made the bingo game. Okay? When she sees what's going on, she'll know. I made the bingo game from scratch. Okay, that took me 2 months to make 50 cards. Then I don't even have 50 people coming. And then I handmade and hand sewn and hand whatever all the bingo prizes. So if people wouldn't want a piece of art from the person whose birthday it is. Like, that's a memory. That's something that's a keepsake. That's something more meaningful than if I went to the fucking store and bought something for a raffle. You know, it's more meaningful. And I made sure that I was careful of what I decided to do, and I wanted to make sure they're functionable. One thing was more just of a decoration, I think, than anything else. I don't really think anybody's going to grab it. And if they don't, it's okay. I don't care. It's like a little tiny little pillow, but it's like, and everything's anchor themed, you know? So, I'm going over to BJ's now. I'm going to go get the fucking candy and get that over with. I have to get some other stuff at BJ's. And I wanted to look and see, because there's some things on my list that I need to get. And I'm talking about for the house, you know, food stuff, because I'm running out of food. I always say I'm running out of food. And, that was nice. Yeah, so we're running out of food, and, I need to get some. So, I was gonna have a burger last night, couldn't have a burger. Or the other night, but we didn't have burgers. We have the bread, I think, but we don't have the burgers. So, and I didn't get bread there either. I just can't see buying bread there, and I can't see going to the bread store today, Jaden. I'm like, dude, you're going all over the place, and I have a doctor's appointment. I don't have time for everything, but I can't see buying bread for fucking $4 when I could buy bread for $1.19. Or $1.29, yeah, $1.19, $1.29, whatever. And it's a name brand. Like, I just can't see it. I will go that 20 miles out of my fucking way to go get bread for fucking $1.29, and then buy 5 of them. What I should do is I should start getting orders and then giving them, like, making it be $2 for everybody, and then that way it pays for my gas to get there and back. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just talking out of my ass right now. So, the party. Yesterday I was working on, I forgot that the table centerpieces weren't completed yet. So, come on, let's go. Drive a little faster. I got things to do. I know it's fucking Monday, and I know it's early, but move your fucking ass. I know it's probably 30 miles an hour, but come on, go at least 40. Oh my God. So, I have to now go to BJ's. No, am I going to BJ's? Maybe I'll go to BJ's later. I'll go to BJ's later on my way home. I'll go to Stop and Shop right now. I want to go home, that's why. I like being home. I don't have time to be out. I don't have time for this, so. They didn't have everything over there that I wanted, and that place is really expensive, and it's really only going there to get meat. But, I don't know. Maybe I won't bother getting meat there anymore, because it's out of my way, it's wasting gas, and I still have to go to another store because you're too fucking expensive. That's ridiculous. I found a shortcut to get there. It's so funny. I'm gonna take it instead of staying at a light. So, yesterday I was doing the boxes for the centerpieces, and then I was working on I'm making chains out of paper chains. I mean, come on, it's the easiest thing. Now, I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking about getting, black light balloons, because I have a black light with black light posters. I mean, I am making this of things I've always loved and liked and want and whatever. So this way I have it, and it's really cool. So they have that's called fluoride tape, and I guess it's neon reflecting for the black light, but you can decorate stuff, and then all of a sudden you don't have to and then you can remove it. So hopefully it's not too hard to remove, so that will suck. I think I might need another roll of tape, though. So, I haven't decided yet. I can't really afford to spend any more money. But, I could maybe ask my mom to help me with one more thing. I need to get some things at Amazon. And, faster going this way? I don't know. We're going to try. We're going to try this time and see what happens. So, today I have a doctor's appointment. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a new psychiatrist who I just started with, but he's kind of not my psychiatrist yet. He's just the overhead C, so I saw him as an emergency. Now, I do like him. The problem is, I like the first conversation, I'll say. But he wanted me, I asked about this one medication I wanted to try, and now I'm not so sure about trying it, and now I know it's a capsule, so now I know I can't try it, or take it, and, I let him know I can only take tablets, and simple as that. That, and one is that's one reason, and the other reason why I don't want to do it is because I don't want to do it. I don't want to take the medication. And see, the problem with psych medications, you guys have to understand, and I am not opposed to psych meds. Don't get me wrong. I take psych meds. But for me, okay, I've been taking medication since I was 12, okay? And I know my body. Now, I'm transgender, okay? I haven't tried any new medication since transitioning, okay? Now, I know my anger has changed. Okay? It hurts me more than you, okay? So, as you can see, it hurts me more than you. So, my anger has changed. And the big thing about antipsychotics, guys, is that it changes your mood. Now, I have bipolar disorder. That is a mood disorder. I don't want to change my mood. My mood is fine. I'm doing fine. My ADHD is up in a roar. Not my mania. Nothing else. Like, I'm thinking clearly. I'm making good decisions. I'm talking it out with someone to make sure I'm making good decisions. I mean, trust me. I'm making sure I'm making good decisions so I don't make bad decisions. So, I'm not manic. I just sound manic because I'm ADHD on steroids, okay? The problem is he doesn't want to give me anything which it doesn't make sense, okay? Because he's trying to tell me he wants me on an antipsychotic, which I'm on an antipsychotic, okay? So so this is the thing. I'm on Risperidol, that is an antipsychotic. He wants me to try this new medication. I don't want to try this new medication now. I'm going to be talking to him about this today, okay? I do not feel comfortable taking this medication. Why? I will tell you why. Because I am so sensitive, okay? I will tell him I am so sensitive to medication, it can make me crazy, okay? There's times that I've gone into hospitals because I've taken a medication that was over the counter, okay? I took NyQuil one time, and this was a long time ago, back when they had all the good stuff in it. I took NyQuil, okay? And I was suicidal 5 days later, okay? I was slicing my wrists because, my goodness, people. Fuck. Come on, lady. Keep walking. Get out of my way. She's like, I gotta go get my coffee at Stop and Shop before I start my day. Okay. Alright, people. You need your coffee. Have at it. I don't know where I get all this energy. Cut it out. It must be the test. He said it's the testosterone. So, I'm here to do this. I gotta go. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. But, what was I finishing up saying? Oh, about the medication. So I'm already taking a antipsychotic. So why do I need to? And then he's like, I won't take you off that one because some other doctor put you on that. So because another doctor put me on that medication, you don't want to have anything to do with that medication. That pisses me off because you know what? I take Tegretol and I take the Risperidol and I feel comfortable staying on the Risperidol. And if you'd rather up that Risperidol, then so fucking be it. I'd rather take the Risperidol than take a new medication that I don't know. The reason is because suicidal thoughts, suicidal tendencies, I don't want to hurt anybody. I mean, I don't know what chemicals in my brain can do. And right now, I'm a fucking guinea pig to all these fucking doctors, and I have to put my foot down because I'm trans. And I will tell him this. I'm like, listen, you don't get this, all right? I'm trans, all right? That makes it 10 times harder for you to diagnose me and for you to treat me. Okay? You can't just shove me with any medications. One, they're either not going to work or I'm going to go fucking crazy. And I've already been hospitalized over 7 times in the last 5 years, even though I haven't been hospitalized in like 2. But I haven't been hospitalized. I've been hospitalized over 7 times. I'm not going to do this again. Okay? If I take medication, usually I have to be in the hospital to do it. So I agreed with my primary care doctor to go on the risperidol because I've already taken it before. So I know how it works for me. So, and then I talked to my mom about this, and she's like, I said to her, I go, Mom, I said, I want to let you know that, I have this psychiatrist now, and, I was just letting you know, I am not starting any new medication before my birthday. She's like, no, don't do that. So, I'm with my mother on that one. Fuck that. And I'll even tell my doctor, I'll be like, listen, even I just talked to my mom last night about it, and she's like, no. She's like, do not start a medication before your birthday. But it's not just that. I don't want to start a new medication because I have people that depend on me. I depend on myself. My mom wants to retire. So I need to, I want to help my family and stuff. So I need to be able to be independent. I need to be able to work. And if I'm fucking crazy in a hospital, how's that working? And then it will take me fucking a year to recover. And I just don't have time for that, I'm serious. It will take me a fucking year to recover from a mental episode. So, fuck that. No, thank you. And I'll tell him this. But anyways, guys, let me see. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Alright, guys. I was in and out. I didn't want to spend too much time there. I didn't buy everything I wanted, but I don't want to buy stuff anymore. I'd rather have my food stamps and have no food than buy anything. Be honest with you, because I just don't eat that much. There's food at the house. If we don't have that, we don't have that. I'd rather put meat in the house. Like, I don't mind getting burgers or something like that. But I haven't even been buying. I'm buying everything that's just on my list. I haven't been buying any extra. Fuck, I forgot. Twizzlers. I need to add Twizzlers to my list. Could have bought some when I was there. That's alright. We're just going over to get Chris cigarettes real fast because he just called me and he needed some. So we're doing that real fast, and then we're going to head home. And then I need to put my car in the front. We're going to drop this stuff off in the house, put that stuff away. Then there's some stuff that I'm actually going to be putting into this car to bring over to my mom's later. So, or at least have in the car. I think I got room in here. Not that much stuff. Right now it's the centerpieces. I gotta make sure that box is there, down and ready. I gotta go through my entire house, make sure I have everything with me. I didn't forget anything underneath my bed or in my closet or something. And then I don't want to be like, oh fuck, I forgot about that. After the party. Man, what the hell? I really wanted them to see that, So I'm trying to make sure I have everything I need. And so you put pieces everywhere because I don't have a lot of pieces to work with. Dude, it really it looks like it's snowing. Like you got wet in it, like white things. Like, I don't know, maybe it's pollen. It's that time of year, pollen. Yeah, it's gotta be pollen. That's what I'm seeing, that's white. But, yeah, I am gonna be doing this, then heading home, and then I have a 2 o'clock appointment. So I'm thinking I might go over to Mom's house before then, drop this stuff off, and then go to my appointment, and then that way come back from my appointment, stop at BJ's real fast, if I want to, which I should, and just be done with it. And then that way, I think I can stay home for the rest of the week. I'm waiting for my mom to help me with money, because I need to get some weed. It's more dab before I'm out, so I'm trying. But I can't really bitch because right now it's not like we're out of weed. I just don't have my dab anymore, and I don't like the dispensary dab. I hate the dispensary dabs. It's hard. Oh my god. My mom's so funny when it comes to stuff like that. So, if I lie to you and I tell you it's for something else, then you're not going to be mad. But if I actually tell you the truth and what it's for, then you get upset with me. I can't share, I can't do this, I can't do that. I got all these rules and guidelines if I do it. So, alright guys, I will see you when I'm out again, okay? See you in a little bit. Hey guys, so I am now back on the road. So I went and got him cigarettes, and then I went home. I had to do some more projects before going to my mom's house. I originally had that doctor's appointment, but I now not have that doctor's appointment. So, okay, I don't have a doctor's appointment now. So, whatever. I could care less. I prefer not to have that doctor's appointment quite yet. Anyway, so they have to call me back for an appointment. So, right now I'm on my way to my mom's house. Didn't really have to go, but I'm like, fuck, might as well just get this shit done and get it over with. Chris is in his own little world right now because he's doing some stuff for my party, or for my house thing for the party. So he wants to make it look really nice. So I'm really excited, and I'm trying to come up with ideas. It's basically what it was is he kind of took my house and he took it over. That's basically what he did. He saw my project and he ran with it. I'm like, okay, but at this point I didn't have enough time to really put in the really tender loving care that it really deserved. And he saw that I put over 100 hours into building this house. So he's like, when he saw all the work that I put into this house, plus he saw me doing other projects at the same time, which he can't do. He can only do one at a time. You guys tell me how many projects you can do at a time, because I can do about 10. I can do a lot of projects all at once. I actually like doing multiple projects because that helps me get from start to finish. Because if I only had one project, I'd get bored too fast, too easily, and my brain doesn't work that way. My brain needs to be able to think about, multiple things at once. So I can think of this idea, that idea. And the other thing is, I'm an inventor. I'm a thinker, I'm an inventor. I guess I just have to deal with that I am just a thinker. Some people are just thinkers, and I just rather have good thoughts than bad thoughts. So if I'm thinking of good things and thinking of arts and crafty stuff, then I'm very, very fucking happy with that, versus I want to kill myself and die, and I hate the world. So, and the world's coming to an end. So I would rather just be in my little happy place and just think about all my little arts and crafts that I want to do. And I would love to be able to sell some arts and crafts now that I know what Chris is capable of. And this is exciting because whether it's, for sale, we do it just for fun and do it as a hobby or both, or, make a gift for this person or that person, I don't mind. I think that if I help him with a gift for his family, then he would probably help me with my family, stuff like that. That would be the nice thing to do. So, on my way to my mom's, and so here's something about me that you guys might not know. Well, maybe some people know. I don't know if Chris Daly realizes this, but I will tell you. So I had a friend a while back, in the last 5 years, tell me that Jaden can't handle silence. So I did a lot of soul searching about that, and I think I figured out why. So he says what I do is I'll talk to break the silence, because I really cannot handle silence so badly. It's like an OCD thing. Like, if I hear silence, I start going crazy. And it brought me back to my childhood when I was 12 and 13 and 14. When I was in the mental hospitals, what they used to do to me when I was, let's say you misbehave. Well, a misbehave that should have got maybe a 5-minute timeout turned out to be a lot of time in a quiet room. And I know they might call them quiet rooms. Are they really quiet? A little bit. Come on, dude, get out of my way. If you're gonna be in my fucking way, get out of my way. Or speed up. I'm at fucking 2. I wanna go 80. I should be able to go 80. You shouldn't be in the fast lane then. You should be in the slower lane. Fucking go in that lane. Don't go in the fast lane. Go in the slow lane. I mean, I do that. If I'm not going fast enough, I am respectively will go into the other lane 90% of the time. Unless you're being a dick. Then I won't. Like, if you're up my ass and you're just being a dick about it, then because you're just a tailgater, You know, it's one thing if you're trying to just get by me because I'm not going fast enough, then, you know, that's one thing. Like, if I notice they're coming up and they're getting closer, that's one thing. But when I notice somebody's just riding my ass and I have a person in front of me and there's nowhere I can go, you're just being a dick. But anyways, what were we talking about? Oh. So, about me. What were we just talking about? I know what it was. I do. It's on the tip of my tongue, too. I've learned about myself. Hold on. Fuck. I mean, it's so ADHD. I know we were talking about how I was a thinker. I remember that. And I don't know if we ended that conversation or not. I'm sorry, guys. But that's how ADHD I get. I must have had 2 fucking conversations at once. Oh my god. Now, I also noticed, and I apologize, guys. Now, the one thing that you guys really have to understand is you might be like, oh my god, he swears now that he's a boy. He swears a lot more now that he's a boy. No, I don't. I always use the F-bomb. I love the F-bomb because it shouldn't be a fucking swear. It should be a fucking word because it is a fucking word. It just means fuck. Like, I'm trying to, it's, for me, when I say the F word, it means 2 things. One, I'm really trying to emphasize the feeling behind the thought or whatever. Like, when I say that fucking car, for example, I am angry. I am letting you know that Jaden is angry with the car in front of him. Man, that fucking car. Like, you know, like, I'm not swearing at the person or, you know, I might say even fuck you. It's because you're angry. It's showing anger. It's not like, yeah, is it nice to say? No. Do I want to be told fuck you? No. I don't want to be told fuck you, but can I deal with it? Yeah, I can fucking deal with it. You know why? Because I'm a man. I can man up. Fucking people. It's so funny. But no, I use it because I am learning disabled. So a lot of times I can't find the right words I'm looking for. And a lot of times I get frustrated. And when I get frustrated, you will hear the F-bomb because Jaden's trying to find his words and he can't find his words. And then people get mad at me because I tried to find my words. And I can't find my words. Now, I've been trying to work really, really hard with my friend. Here we go. Slow down a little bit. Go this way a little bit. Oh no, I need to see a cop. So, I've been doing a lot of soul searching, and I've also been working on myself. So I've needed a lot of time and energy and stuff to work on myself and figure out. I've had a lot of, you know, it's so weird to feel like you have 2 people inside you fighting. Oh my god, we're fighting today too, man. So basically it's JC likes to stay home, you know, and JC likes to relax, but Jaden is all over I mean, it was so funny when we were in there. We were fighting. Like, oh, Jaden doesn't like to spend the money. JC likes to go to the store. So it's basically JC's having this party, not Jaden. Jaden is making JC have a shitty party, or not as good a party as she would have liked. So it's all Jaden's fault. So, I mean, you might think I spent a lot of money, guys, but what I did was I basically utilized what I've bought in the last 10 to 15 years and tried to put something together. I mean, and actually use them. So, like, all this time, I've not been using my stuff that I have. Oh, I don't want to use that. Oh, maybe I'll use that. Oh, I want to make myself something. And then I never get around to it. And this, that, and the other things. So you just never use these things. And then I'm like... And then I was trying to learn how to respect myself. Like, so... I guess I've never respected myself because I've been trans. So I've always hated myself. And I've had a lot of anger towards myself. So I've been trying to learn how to respect myself more by really picking up on cues by other people and finding out that I Actually, let me stop here real quick. I'm gonna get another drink just in case, because I don't want to have a problem. And I thought I needed a thing here at the dollar store. I'll come in here for a second. I wanted to get something real quick, but my thing was oh my god, my fucking ADD is so bad. My ADD is so bad. I'm sure I can't even ever finish one thought with you people. It's funny though, because I can see these when I watch these after, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I was gonna say that, or how many times I crack myself up, or I can't stand listening. No, I don't usually have a problem listening to myself. If I do, you guys don't have to listen to it. Like if I'm like, oh no, Jason, fuck you. No, but basically, I think I was saying was I was fighting with myself, and being trans is very difficult. Like I've been having, I've been going through a lot. My body's changing. My body is starting to behave in ways that I don't understand. So I'm, trying to talk it out in counseling, and trying to talk it out with friends and family, and trying to get some understanding. But no one could truly understand how I feel, or could even answer my questions. I don't really ask questions to people. I talk about it more in a broad sense to their level, whether it's about sex or this, that, and the other thing. And it's hard to use words or get your words out when you have learning disabilities and you're autistic, and you're trying to get your words out this way, like what you feel here. Like, I can't explain what I feel here. It behaves. You can only see the behavior, and sometimes the behavior is embarrassing. But you only see the behavior. You don't really... I only do it at home, though, thank God. Because I can control the behavior, but, it's weird, and, I've never had, a lot of sex in my lifetime. I think that's one of the problems what I'm going through. But the other thing too is just, I got a spot going this way. I just waited for a few minutes and talked to you. No, a lot of things. Right now I'm not really pressuring about dating right now. I'm just done a lot of soul searching and trying to find myself, and just want to become a better person first before trying to find somebody else. I'm not really ready yet to date. I thought I was. My friend Chris, he's really a good friend to me, and right now I'm fine with just focusing on work and, being a good friend right now to a friend of mine, instead of trying to bring a third person and trying to have headaches right now. I don't need headaches right now. And right now, mentally, I don't think I'm ready, But, things are gonna... right now, I'm trying to focus on work. Work is what I want. But the motivation is kind of... not motivation, I don't know how to say it. You know what it is? JC's fighting me. And I'm having a lot of fights with myself. I don't even know what to wear, for Christ's sake. And... so it's not that... So basically... I'm learning, that's what I was talking about over there, about learning how to respect myself, learning how to be my friend, so that's what I'm trying to learn how to do. I'm trying to learn how to be more aware of things, learning how to have conversations with people, by talking it out with them, of how to have a conversation with people. As simple as that. How can I talk to you, and how can I communicate, and is this the right way to do it? And I don't know my boundaries sometimes, like when to stop, and my mind is always going. And then when I have a thought, it speaks out whether you want to hear it or not. I can't help it. It's almost like the autism or something. I don't know. It's like I have Tourette's or something. No, not Tourette's, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm coming in here to get some drinks. Alright, guys, I don't have much time to talk to you. That's my 5-minute break. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey, guys, so it has been quite a day. It's 4:47, right? And I've been home and not home, and then I go back home, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot this. And then I go back home, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot this. And then one time I was trying to buy food and something else, and I ended up using my money instead of my fucking food stamp. So then I had to go back to the fucking store after already being at home. So, and Jaden can't make his fucking mind up today. Ugh! It's aggravating me. I'm so pissed. Because I can't make up my mind, and I feel very, like, crazy. Crazy today. Jesus, if anybody fucking hits me again, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Fucking learn how to drive or get the fuck off the road, people. Motherfuckers. How many times? Do you know how many times in the last month that I've almost been into an accident? That's why I fucking don't even bother leaving the house now. And it's like, fuck this shit. You don't want to be fucking in an accident. I kind of would like to keep my car and thank you, people. Fucking idiots. Like, it's not me. Yeah, I don't pay attention sometimes, but come on, people, it's not me. Stay in your fucking lane, you know, whatever. I'm done bitching. So JC's the one that loves to bitch. She loves to talk. Jaden's not so much of a talker. So if he gets in a mood, he won't talk. He's not much of a talker. Very manic, but like so ADD, and just my mind's all over the place. I think it'll calm down after my birthday. Actually, I think so. I think that I'm just thinking of too many things. And now my mom's fucking asking me questions that I can't fucking answer. Like, so now I'm having to, I can't smoke weed until, a certain time. Fuck you, Mom. I'm 42. So I texted her and I said, Mom, I really think we need to, like, sit down because you're asking me questions I can't answer, like, right now. And I think we just maybe I need to explain to you exactly the situation so maybe you can understand things a little better because if she needs to know to make herself feel comfortable of the party, like, she really needs to get over this. Like, stop asking me questions. Stop worrying about any fucking thing. I got it. I'm 42 years old. I will need your help when I ask for your help. But believe it or not, most likely I don't need much help. So, stop stressing me out. She's stressing me out. She's starting to really stress me out. And I don't even know if I've told Chris this yet because he's been so busy. I didn't want to interrupt him. And I've gone into the house. And then I got out of the house. And, I've really tried not to interrupt him because he's in the middle of something. So I had to go back in the house and hopefully not interrupt him and go take a shower again because I'm bored. And not bored, but I just need to take a shower. I want to take a shower again. I don't know. It's so weird. I didn't like showering before, but now I don't seem to mind showering. And it's like I take a shower in the morning to start my day, and then I'll take a shower to get to almost end my day. So it's almost that it's not a routine, but it's actually starting to be sometimes. But like I'll come home, so during the day sometimes I get sweaty and stuff, especially in the summer. But even in the springtime, so sometimes I like to just go take a nice little hot shower to kind of, and then you go and you almost like a routine, then you go and you have dinner or something, or smoke weed and whatever, and calm the fuck down. That's the other thing. She's all freaking out about the whole weed situation, man, and she doesn't realize, dude, you want me all ramped up all fucking night long? Good fucking luck. I'm gonna tell you this, because I guarantee you that everybody at the party will be like, Jaden, calm down. I'm like, dude, I need to go smoke weed. Nobody's letting me smoke weed. It's my birthday. I want to smoke weed, and no one's letting me smoke weed. Everybody's going to be like, just go smoke weed. Because then I'm going to come back and I'll be like, back to normal. Be able to have because if I get too manic, I can get myself into trouble. Like, if I get too hyper, I can get in trouble. And then add alcohol or any. Because the thing is, she's not going to want me to drink. Like, fuck you, man. I'll have a stroke. Okay, Mom. I won't smoke weed until 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna get drunk before 9. So if everybody's not gonna listen to me, then Jaden's gonna like say fuck it and you're gonna get drunk, and I'm not gonna care. Like, it's just to make it such a big deal about nothing. Like, really, fucking women. Oh my God, people, please help me. Stop, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my God. Because I'm telling you right now, this is not the end of it. And she's starting to stress me out. And I don't like bringing it into my house because then it stresses my house out. You know? But please, like, oh my God, like, give me a... First of all, when this started, she's asking me why I even wanted to do this. And I keep telling her, I really don't think you realize what kind of party this is going to be. Like, fuck, calm the fuck down. Fuck. Calm down, Ma. It's alright. All you gotta worry about is at 6:19, at 6:15, you're gonna be dancing with me, okay? What I want to do kind of is, like, after we're doing these things, so do I have to really go into detail, every little detail that's in my head? I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna tell her, Mom, I can't go into every little detail, okay? I'm the artist. I can't tell you my art. This is an art project. And this party is a reward for all this hard work that I've done for the last 6 months. So it has nothing to do with any people there, okay? You people are there to just be people with me. You know, like, have fun with me. You don't want to be there, I don't care. You don't want to be there. Like, it doesn't bother me, because the smaller the people, sometimes the better the party you have. So, I don't really care. I mean, I don't want people fucking sitting there and texting on their phone. You know, I don't want people to be taking pictures of me and putting it online. Like, that I really don't want. You know, because everybody tells me, no, don't put my face online. No, don't take a picture of me. Well, then fuck you, don't take a picture of me either. Fuck. Seriously. Alright, I'm gonna go back inside. Poor Chris. I don't want to bring this energy in the house. Oh my God. I think the reason why it's like this now is because the party's getting closer. I'm almost done with everything. What am I gonna do myself for another week? No, I have arrangements. Like I made sure I had things to do for the party, and plus I still have this painting that I finally got the paintbrushes for. So now I can finally maybe I can work on that now. So that'll be nice, and then hopefully finish that up. It's not gonna get finished, but, well, it could, if I wanted to be an asshole and just fucking make it straight painting, but I don't. I want to kind of see if I could use my imagination. So they're 1 inch by 1 inch squares, and I make a little painting in each size of the squares, but there's also a anchor in the middle of the fucking picture. So that is the painting I'm working on. And I seem to really like acrylic paints, so I would love to figure out how to use oil paints at one point, but I think now that I'm using acrylic paints, I think it's a lot easier, it's faster, I'm very, but anyways, listen, I don't have time to talk to you guys. I have to wrap this up, okay? So I'm sorry, I can sit here and talk to you all the time. I know you guys love me, but listen, I gotta go. I got things to do, alright? It's almost 5 o'clock. Love you guys. The only reason why I came out is because I forgot. Oh, and I have ice cream in here. I forgot this. Fuck. I'm making something really nice, and now I have ice cream to go with it. Alright, guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like down below. Feel free to leave me any comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here the next time. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.